Hey Aquarius, these are general readings. They may or may not resonate. If they don't, please keep in mind I could be picking up someone else or something else within your energy. Roles can be reversed or flip-flopped throughout the reading. It's raining all day here so far, and yeah. So if you see me looking out, it's because I'm watching the rain. Sorry. All right, for the recent past, we've got the Queen of Wands, the Nine of Cups. The Tower came out more sideways than anything. The current, we've got the Page of Swords sideways. Six of Cups, the Page of Wands, Page of Pentacles. So a lot of page energy. Seven of Swords, High Priestess, overall the Death card. Ace of Cups is in the hidden. Stars at the bottom of the deck. All right, so there's some kind of an ending here, ending of a cycle, ending of something, some kind of ending. That's what your focus is on. I'll clarify to see if the ending's happened already or it's happening or what, but it kind of looks like it's happening. The reason why I'm saying that is because it looks like you're anticipating some kind of tower to fall here in the past, and then there's some kind of disconnect here between you and whoever the soul connection is here. Now, I do feel like there is going to be some type of a comeback here that you're not going to see coming necessarily, because the Seven of Swords is here in the immediate future, and then the Ace of Cups is in fact in the hidden. Now, I don't know what context this is. If this is a job situation where you're anticipating leaving and you're just like, oh, just kidding, they just offered me a raise. I don't know, but you absolutely hate it there. I don't know what your context is. I'm not going to act like I do, but energy is the same. It's just going to be interpreted differently, you know, for each person, because that would be really fucking weird if every Aquarius was going through the same thing, right? So energy is the same. Let's see the Death card. Did it happen yet, or is it happening? Six of Wands, Four of Cups, Queen of Cups. It looks like I said, it looks like it's happening, but you're kind of confident. Disappointed in the fact it's happening, but again, confident in the fact that that's the best thing for you at this time. Let me see the Ace of Cups, the Sun, the Devil, the Sun and the Devil, really? And the Five of Pentacles. What? Let me see the Seven of Swords. Page of Swords again, Ten of Wands, Queen of Swords. Someone is externalizing happiness here. Someone is externalizing happiness. Now, I don't know if this is you or whoever you're dealing with, but it does seem to be that there is some kind of an abandonment issue or wound here with the Five of Pentacles that needs to be addressed. Because of that, that is why there's this external I don't know if it's validation or what exactly, but there's some kind of, like I said, finding happiness externally here. All right, let me see the Queen of Wands here in the past. Seven of Cups, the Empress, Eight of Cups. Someone had options and decided to walk away here. That's what it looks like. It almost looks like out of self-love or respect here because of the Empress. It's like, this isn't my only option. I'm going to walk away from this. All right, let me see the Nine of Cups. We've got the Nine of Cups again. The Moon, the Three of Swords. So someone was hurt by this. However, it does feel like it was for the best due to the two Nine of Cups. It almost feels like it came out of, I don't want to say complete surprise, like complete shock, but it was, it almost feels like it was anticipated. For the Tower sideways, we got the Hermit in reverse, the Ace of Wands, Page of Cups, That's the last page. We have all pages. When I see the Empress, so far accompanied by 3 queens and pages, not the best. There could be a emotional difference, a significant difference. There could be a significant difference in healing or someone's spiritual growth, their physical, I don't know. It just seems very, I mean, it could represent an age difference, but I'm getting more of a maturity difference here. Queen of Wands, we have the final queen. Yeah. Queen of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, the King of Wands. We have a king. Okay. So slowly but surely, someone was trying to come back from whatever this was already that happened, this anticipation. It was like, let's slowly but surely work on this, you know, level up, let's do this, let's do that. Let's kind of bridge this together somehow, some way. Doesn't look like... For the 6 of Cups, we've got the Tower, the 10 of Cups, the Temperance. So someone was actually realizing that they needed to do some healing work here. And it looks like they were feeling supported, at least at some level, here within this dynamic. Then why do we go from the King back to the Page? 3 of Cups, the Chariot, 3 of Wands. That's a lot of 3s. We've got the 3 of Swords, the 3 of Cups, the 3 of Wands, the 7 of Cups. I'm really hoping someone wasn't treating someone as an option and was out, you know, doing their thing. But it does look like in time, it's like after this, I don't know if it was a separation, if it was a break, if it was, you know, this rough patch or whatever here in the past, but it almost looks like it was on the road to healing here after some time. Then why would the Death card be in the overall? Unless someone stopped working on their healing, or it was a little too late. For the Page of Pentacles, we've got the Hierophant, the 6 of Pentacles, the 5 of Wands. Someone, I don't know if they stopped giving as much as they were. It's like, well, here's all the promises, but here's the follow through. I would have liked to see the King of Wands actually over here and the Page of Wands here. That would have shown me some type of growth or some type of following through. It's like, okay, I'm leveling up. But they're showing me they come in strong and then it tapers off. Now, here, it's showing me, again, somebody's starting to taper off even more because the 5 of Wands and the 6 of Pentacles, it's like they're not truly matching your energy here. And then that's what's leading to the 7 of Swords. I do feel like someone is going to be walking away from this, whatever this is, due to a pattern. Because this looks like a hot and cold energy to me. Somebody's promising something and then not following through. For the High Priestess, we've got the Justice card, the 4 of Wands, the 10 of Swords. They're not following through. And I do feel like your intuition has been leading you and guiding you into or out of this situation because of the patterns that have been displayed here. And that would explain the Devil. Now, I do feel like someone was focusing on the potential here because there is a very strong connection that exists here. I feel that, but out of respect, I'm getting this very heavily, out of respect for oneself, someone's walking away. The Emperor, now it's the Empress. It's like the potential. It didn't make its way on the table, the potential, and then it's showing me the reduction. This is, yeah, out of self-respect, I'm feeling this is ending, whatever this is. Okay, let's get your advice. Queen of Swords, the Strength, the Empress. You're going to have to make a very tough decision here. I don't feel like it's tough when you weigh yourself against this. It feels like it's more tough in the fact that you have a lot of love for whoever, whatever this was to you, or still is technically. I hope that was helpful. Bye.